G'day hemp lovers and welcome back to Tegridy. Hope you're all doing well. So we are in September and we left off last episode. We're in July, I believe. So we do have more hemp ready, which we'll be harvesting today. But I have been busy. Been rather busy actually. So we'll go for a bit of a drive. Yeah, ready to harvest. So that's what we'll be focusing on today. But we've been talking with our partner, and yes, we are now partners with Mr. Marsh. We're going to start going along the John Deere range of tractors and harvesters and whatnot, tools and everything like that. So as you can see, we've got a lot of money in the bank. We've done quite a lot of tree work. We are going to upgrade tractors. Now, the Bureau's kind of become redundant on the farm because there's not a lot it can do anymore. So I am going to sell the Bureau today. We are going to buy our first John Deere tractor. I've already chosen where there's going to be 4 tractors in the fleet. We're going to have 2 harvesters. So things are going to be good. But take a look at this. What a field. I'd really like to get a new tractor, a new harvester before we get onto the field. The harvester I'm looking at, the first John Deere one, I think the header is 1.6 meters bigger than what we got now, so which would be handy. And the tank is quite a bit bigger too, which again would be very handy. But if we have a look, I think we've still got 4 months. Yeah, we've got about 4 months to go. So we've got time. So let me get up to the top here. Now we'll end of the road and I'll show you what we've been working on. Okay, so as we're coming up across the mountain here, or hill, you can see we've taken out that little island. So this is ready to put a field, field in, which hopefully we'll get onto. Also, that island in there was caked full of trees. That's pretty much where our money's come from. And what I intend on doing is I want to put a spinnery in there. I have also done, we've got a bridge that get onto it. I'm thinking about putting a bridge across here as well. But yeah, we'll do that a bit down the track. Now, yeah, I'm going to put a spinnery in there. I've done some tests. We can make cranberry juice. We don't need sugar. Sugar's only needed for the mixed berry juice. So we can put down cranberries. So I intend on putting cranberries. We're going to have a field up in here. And then we'll have another field here of cranberries. That way we can make cranberry juice. I'll also, on the island bit there too, we'll put the juice processing plant, whatever it's called. And yeah, so we'll be able to supply a few beverages here at Tegridy. So that's the plan there. And then I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep going out that way. I'm sort of thinking we might venture down here. But if I do, like really, we could have a big field in here. Then another sort of field up the side here. Oh, no! I suppose that's what I get for not watching. Don't tell Mr. Marsh. Oh, bugger. I thought I'd have a bit more time. You didn't see that. So yeah, we can have a finished sort of field up there or something. We can do something. We'll think about it. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of months. A lot of tree work. We got to put some roads in, another bridge. We'll put the spinnery in. So first, what I want to do is, with the money, we need to buy 4. That way we can put the field in. So we'll buy that. I was also tempted to get 15 or 5, but I might hold off. We're buying that 4. We've got a lot more wood there now we can chop down. So if we do need to buy more, we can later. 33 is something else I would like to go for because we'd be able to expand that bit of field. Plus, it also opens up in here for us, which I'm thinking about putting in we can put a road coming in along here and then have it come through the forest into the new field area. Right, so yeah, we got the block of land. We'll head down to the store now. I'll sell up the Bureau and we'll buy our first John Deere tractor. Alrighty, we've made it down here. I'm not going to worry about giving it any fuel. I don't think we get anything back from that anyway. But I will repair it. Yeah, it doesn't cost much. So 18,000, 18 and a half basically at the moment. 19.7, so yeah, you don't make much profit, but it is what it is. I could paint it, but yeah, again, with a couple of $1,000 profit, I don't see the point. Alright, so 324, we got 19.7. Now, there's nothing on special other than the Z-Tor, but we don't need that. Definitely not. So, our first tractor, John Deere, I want to go the 4755. I like it. 190 horse. So she's got a bit of power, more than what the New Holland's got. Now, I don't know if we should go wide tyres. I kind of feel like we should. Can we go... Yeah, I'll go wide tyres. And the Isaria Pro Compact. I mean, it is expensive, but I should get it on all tractors. Yeah, because you never know what it might be used for. Okay, and let's... Oh, we can't... Oh, it has to be a number to start. So if we go... Let's go Teg 001. So this is basically our first Tegridy... or John Deere Tegridy vehicle. Teg 01, right, that'll do. So let's buy that, so 125. Very good, still leaves us with 200,000. Now, while we're looking, I don't think we need a weight with it, really. We shouldn't do. Look at it, what a specimen. Love to see it. All right, let's get in. Right. Yeah, good looking tractor. I like it. And 190 horsepower. Got plenty of power in it. So it should be good. Now, I don't think we need anything else down here, do we? No. No, not yet anyway. So it's not the quickest tractor. But like I said, 190 horsepower. She's got more grunt than the New Holland, which is good. I'm hoping it'll be able to pull trailers and that better up this hill. Yeah, all in all, the first John Deere piece of equipment, doing well. Now, like I said, I do want to get the harvester. We do have ours to sell. I still don't think we'd have enough. So I'm going to hold off. Maybe when we sell the next lot of fabric, we might be able to get it done. But yeah. But now let's just hold on to what we got. I've got more trees to cut down, so yeah, we probably will. Before we harvest the big field, I reckon we'll be able to get it upgraded, get our first John Deere one. But the one I'm looking at is this one here to start with. So 285, 10,000 litres. We got 7.6 metre header, which at the moment we've got 6 metre header. Yeah, it'll be, it's not a huge upgrade, but yeah, it'll be good. All right, so we'll get the trailer ready. I'm going to do a lot of the harvesting myself. Ideally, I'd like to get it harvested, the straw all dealt with, and then we might look at getting it seeded. We'll just see how we go time-wise, though. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we'll do this ourselves. I'm going to put the New Holland onto rowing, but we'll wait until I get quite a bit of the way through. Where is it? There we are. So, but I'll get it sorted out now. Get the rower, I'll get it all in position waiting. I'll get the harvester over and then we can start harvesting some of the hemp. All right, so not much really to do other than getting straight into it. Don't want to waste too much time. We are losing daylight now, getting into autumn. It's getting closer to winter, which means we'll get down to our 3 or 4 hours of daylight, or good daylight. But yeah, we should get a nice harvest off this year. We've got the extensions in fully. Been looking after our fields, so no reason we can't have a really good yield off it. But anyway, let's get into it. We'll get it all harvested up, and then yeah, once we're finished there, we can get into a bit of baling. Yeah, I'll see you guys once we're harvested. Alrighty, so I've handed it off over to worker. We've done the headlands. There's enough room now for the rower to go around. Although I do probably want to give the New Holland a service. It is about 50%. Or, yeah, wear. I was trying to think of the word. But things are going alright. This will be the first trailer load we get. The John Deere does pretty well pulling it. Even up hills. So, yeah, I'm happy. And I like the look of the tractor too. It's a good looking tractor. Alrighty. So we'll go empty this out. And what I'll do is I'll repair the New Holland. We'll get that started. Hopefully, if it does catch up, then I'll slow it down. And then we can hook the baler up to the John Deere and then, you know, keep an eye out for when the harvester gets full, but it does about 3 to 4 rows before it gets full. And I don't reckon... We'll get another trailer load off there, I reckon, but not much more than that. Alrighty, in we go. How much have we got in there already? Oh, we're empty, okay. I wasn't sure if we had those other 2 fields or if we already had them done. Must have done before we sold the hemp. 34,000, fantastic. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a bigger trailer, but I don't think we'd really need to. Not at the moment, anyway. Even once we upgrade the combine to the new, the John Deere one, we'll still have this trailer will still be fine. Right, so yeah, I'll get the New Holland serviced, and yeah, I'll see you back up here. We'll get the roll started. And I was thinking too, before we get started with the rowing, I would like to put in a fuel tank up here. Because I know the harvester is getting a bit low on fuel. I was thinking right here beside the rock would be good. So if we go into, I think it's container, yeah. I don't think we don't really need a huge one. Something like that would be fine. Oh, we nearly got a full tank. So if we go about there, go about here. Beautiful. Now let's, how much will it cost to fill it up? 10,000 litres, 13,000. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. So now we've got somewhere close to fill it up. All right, we'll get the worker started with the rowan. Then we'll quickly catch up to the harvester and unload. All right, off you go. We'll have to keep an eye on him too. I just don't want him to catch up to the combine too quick. All right, please give me... Oh, I don't think we're going to catch up in time. Yeah, should be able to... That rower should be able to get 3 of the swaths in one. Look at that. So it should make baling a lot quicker. It's the one downfall to this harvester. We don't have the speed. Oh, he's full anyway. Alright, here I am. He did fill up rather quickly, actually. A lot quicker than I thought he would have. And that row was powering along, eh? They catch up in no time. Alright, quick. Need to get you going before the roll gets around. Right, it should be good. Right, nice. So, I think I'll let him do a few more rows. Then once he's gotten through the really long parts, I might grab the baler. Or I'm just going to stick with him and we'll do the baling after harvest. Yeah, it seems to be filling up pretty quickly. Right, so the New Holland doesn't really like that rower for some reason. It was doing a few questionable dance moves from time to time. Why are you going so slow? Ah, you're finished. You're full. So yeah, I'll put the John Deere on it. Hopefully that extra bit of horse and a little bit more weight, a couple extra tons of weight should be good. Yeah, it's just going to have to go around again though, and yeah, it's all good. Give us a bit of extra time. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll let the rower do the headland again. Once it starts going up and down, because I don't really want to do the headland while everything's still going. Otherwise we'll end up with bales in the way. So yeah, once it starts doing its up and down runs, then I can get the baler and we'll start picking up the straw. At least get that done today. Alright, so what I might do is, while we wait, I'm going to go grab one of the trailers. We're just going to go round up all the fabric from the 2 spinneries and put it down in the farm area. Eventually I'll get a little shed and we can store it all into the little shed. That way we can see it and admire it. Wait for April, May to come around. Alrighty, so let's see how much we got here. I know we've got 5 pallets out here. Very good. Oh, we got another one. So 6 so far. Let's do a bit of job of that. Oh, we're close to another one too. Right. Wrap that in. And what I'm thinking, maybe on the next episode it will be, once I do a few more trees and that, we might end up selling the New Holland and get a second John Deere. There's another one I'm looking at. I think it's close to... it's high 200 horsepower. So it's going to give us a good pulling power. Plus it also will have a front loader, which is why I didn't sell this one to get that John Deere to begin with. Because we do need a front loader still to be able to put straw into the spinneries from time to time. And I'd also I need a workshop in the farm area. So I'm going to have to look on Mod Hub. Because I think there's only really one workshop we can get at the moment, and it's not one I really want. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, wow. There are 13,000 already. Very nice. See if we can get out of here without breaking the trailer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've gone and done it now, haven't I? There we are. Oh, we probably could have fit through there. So yeah, 13,000 pallets of towels so far. And like I said, I think it's April or May. That's when we have to wait. So yeah, I don't really have anywhere to put it at the moment. It's going to sit it here. There we go. But I do want to get another spinnery in today. So we might go, we'll see the harvester, we'll go give that an unload. Then we might head down and put in the third spinnery. Then once we start getting some bales, we can load it up. Alrighty, so let's give this an unload. Not too sure how full it is. I don't, yeah, the 80% notification hasn't come up, so yeah, doing well, getting there. Definitely need bigger harvester though. Even a 6 meter wide head is just not cutting the mustard. Alright, there we are. Okay, we'll drop off the trailer here. Go for a drive, make our way around to the island, then we'll stick in spinnery number 3. Really get those towels cranking. Right, so here we are on the... It's not so much an island, but yeah, just a bit of land in between the two rivers. Yeah, it's a nice little bridge, I like that. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put the spinnery in this little part here. So, and then I was thinking up in here we can have the fruit juice production, whatever it is. Fruit processor. Yeah, we can make cranberry juice, which would be great. But we want... I'm going to go another one of these type of spinneries. So... like that is the front... yeah, we'll put it... like about that. Excellent. Yeah, we'll do that area up a bit later. But number 3, love it. Where are we? So we want hemp. Yeah, once we start baling up, then we'll move that straw. We'll move all that down here. Fill it up. Get that going. So I reckon this coming fabric sale day, we're going to get quite a lot of money. Like quite a lot. Okay, so I've stopped the windrower, the John Deere, going for a bit. He's catching up, which I thought he would. So yeah, what we might do is we'll get in, bale a bit up. I'll have to empty out the harvester every now and again, but I can use the John Deere for that. And yeah, we may have to do a bit of smoothing out up here. I think that's what's bothering the tractors. But yeah, let's get through, get a bit of this baled up, and hopefully get all this harvesting finished up for today. So we're finally at the end of the baling, end of the harvest. But yeah, been a good field. Just about, well, there's still a little bit more hemp in the harvest, so I had to run it down to the fuel tank because it was just about to run out. But it's pretty much 2 full trailer loads, which would be, what, 68,000 litres? So not bad. Right. And unbeknown to me, this did have a bale counter on it, so we've got 41 bales, which is excellent. So that'll be plenty to get down to the new spinnery. So what I'll do is, give me a minute to, I'll get all this equipment put away, then we'll come and get the trailer, empty out the harvester, then we can get a final total of how much we got off this field. Now that we've put the big extension in. Quite a big field too. We really do need to upgrade that harvester. So I'm kind of torn between getting the new tractor, like replacing the New Holland, or going... I suppose, yeah, we can do the tractor first because we're doing those 2 fields. They'll be next month. And that harvester will be fine with it. And then we've got, I think it'll be 2 or 3 months before that other field will be right to go, and we do want to upgrade by then. Definitely. Okay, everything has been put away. We've got, yeah, so 11% less than a full tank, which, yeah, it's all right. It's still been a good yield, good harvest, and we get 2 of those a year off that one, so definitely gonna be worthwhile. Now, what I intend on doing, next episode we'll get into next month, those 2 fields there to harvest. I also want to plough the new field in the new area, so up in here, which we'll get close to that one. That way, we'll seed that next episode, harvest, plough, then the episode after we can seed, and then I think that's right, yeah. Just so they come out a month after each other. I was confusing myself then. Yeah, get it so a month after each other they all start coming out. And eventually we can get to 6, I think it'll be 6 or 7 fields. But yeah, that field that we've just done, it does need a liming. So we'll get onto that. Next episode we'll seed in there. Yeah, things are going along nicely. We'll get the loan paid off in no time. It's like Mr. Broblowski and I had a bit of a chat, and he said, he's like, Troy, look, don't think of it like it's a loan. Think of it like an investment. I've given you money to get these fields done, and you're paying me for that investment monthly, which is the interest. But once we sell the hemp, like, so next year, he's pretty much buying the hemp off me, or he's already pre-bought the hemp off me, so to speak, the 500,000. Yeah, we'll be able to start paying it back, and I reckon we'll have it paid off in no time. 2 years, 3 years, maybe. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger trailer though to do our selling with. Right, so let's head down to the new spinnery. We'll pop in some straw, and I reckon we'll call it a day there. Alright, there she stands nicely. Like I said, we'll put a cranberry field in here, another one up further, and it'll look good. Make some cranberry juice. I was even thinking I might even put in a couple of greenhouses to do some grapes, and we can do some grape juice as well. It's a pity I can't do the, I think it was blueberries. Oh, here's what it is. Yeah, have some nice drinks and hemp and towel. Good combination. Right, so we'll put this all in. It should take the whole lot. And yeah, we'll start getting some towels coming out of here. Be laughing come April, May. There it goes. Filling up nicely. Beautiful. So I believe it is going. I think I got to go. Yep. And we'll put you on spawning. There, we'll get some more hemp down here. I'm going to find a nice little shed or something that we can use, you know, to store the hemp in. Something rather tall. Or maybe even get a different sort of bale trailer. But yeah, coming along nicely now. So what I'll do is, yeah, we'll call it an episode here. I'll work on a bit more chopping down the trees there. We'll make a bit more money. Like I said, I reckon we'll sell the New Holland up, buy the next John Deere tractor, and I'm looking at anything in special? No. The next one will be this one here. So we can get it up to 300 horsepower, which is pretty decent. Good pulling power. And we can get a front loader. The John Deere front loader. So we'll be able to do all the bale, pick up the bales and do everything with that. It's got a bit of weight on it too, which is good. So yeah, I reckon that'll be a nice little upgrade. Then the next thing will be to upgrade the harvester, which won't be too far away. Right guys, thanks so much for coming by and watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it. Be good or be good at it. And don't forget, it's in you. It's in